welcome, champs, Super Bowl champs. How does it feel? What do you feel like when the confetti is coming down? You're holding the Lombardi Trophy right there.
I've just been telling people I was trying to process it, you know, and I think when you go into that, you don't know how you're gonna feel. You know, you watch, as a fan, sports and championship games and these iconic moments, and you see the greats and how they handle it and their excitement and the rush of emotions, and all I could think about was all the hard work. All I could think about was all the effort. And to see my reflection on the chrome trophy in that mirror.
That's pretty cool. I didn't even think about that.
It was a pretty good feeling.
Yeah, because this is a rematch of you were on the team with the Eagles a couple years ago when the Chiefs won.
Yeah.
And sorry to bring that up. Yeah. We'll get back to celebrating you, but I know this because I read this. But can you tell everyone what was on your phone background?
Well, see, I'm not tripping that you brought that up because it's like a little edge, you know.
Motivation.
Yeah, so I know I guess people anticipate me to change it. Well, it's just a wallpaper, but it's a humble reminder for me.
What is it? It's a picture of it.
It's a picture of the first one, me walking off the field. And the crazy thing is, I told them I might have to start finding these people in there. They get taking pictures of my phone and the team meeting and stuff, you know.
Yeah, because it's become a big story, yeah. So every time you open your phone, you're motivated. You go, I got to beat these dudes.
Well, I tell you, every time I open my phone, I don't just sit there and have this flashback of a moment.
Well, I'm happy I asked you. Yeah. Make sure.
So it's not some psychotic thing or anything like that.
No, okay, good. Have you changed your background to wallpaper since?
No. It's going to remain.
It is.
There's no urgency to change it. I'm just taking it a day at a time.
All right, good. Next time you come back, let me know what the wallpaper is, all right? If there's an update.
Maybe we could take a picture.
We'll take a picture, me and you, yeah. I love it. I'll be motivated for you, yeah. Saquon, not only was Sunday your first Super Bowl win, but it was also your birthday. Congratulations, happy birthday. Here you are with your kids after the win. What are they more excited about? Are they more excited about the Super Bowl win, or are they more excited about Dad's birthday?
I think it was a combination of both. Just, being there, celebrating with my family. Before the game, that day we had a daddy-daughter dance, me and my daughter. So it was able to get canceled and moved to March 14th. So I'm able to have that moment with her. And, before the game, she told me, now that the game's canceled, she wants to win the Super Bowl a little bit more. So probably the Super Bowl win.
Oh, my gosh. Well, you brought a voicemail that your daughter left you before the Super Bowl. Let's take a listen to this.
Hi, Daddy. It's Jada. And this is text you for your big game. I'm really hope you win. And, Daddy, I'm really thankful that you've been caring for your whole family. And I know you're going to win. But if you don't, that is okay. I'll always love you.
Are you kidding me? That's the cutest message in the world. What a good kid. Jalen, you scored 3 touchdowns on Sunday. You did. The first one was doing what people are calling the tush push. Yeah. Is that what you call it?
It's not what I call it.
It's not what you call it. No.
Not what I call it.
What do you call it?
I'm not gonna say what I call it, but it's
but it's not.
Everybody is came up with their own name for it. The brotherly shove, the tush push, all these different things. It's not that.
It's not that.
No.
Okay.
I was shocked too because when I got there, I known it as the tush push, but I didn't know if that's what it would be called. But I thought it was called that, and it's not called a tush push actually.
No. What is your role in the quote unquote tush push?
I think I have the easiest job, to be honest. I think I'm the one who pushes the tush.
Saquon, before you and Jalen became teammates, you'd play against each other when you were on the New York Giants. There's a clip from this past season of Hard Knocks that's been going viral all season. You were a free agent at the time, you know the clip I'm talking about? And this is the Giants owner say that maybe there's a possibility of losing you to the Eagles. But let's take a look at this video.
What's the latest? Just on the Saquon thing.
I just got a text that Chicago's driving the price up and Philly's out. I don't know if that's true or not.
I'm gonna have a tough time sleeping if Saquon goes to Philadelphia. I'll tell you that. As I've told you, just being out. He's the most popular player we have by far.
Yeah. Have you heard from the organization since you won?
Yeah, I mean, you know, that clip doesn't really display my relationship I have with that organization from top to bottom. You know, they're the people that brought me in. But after the game, so many guys and people from the organization reached out to me and was super happy to you know, one for my birthday and see me hold that Lombardi trophy up because they know the hard work that I put in. So yeah, just you know, that clip is in the past, and I'm happy to be an Eagle. And I look at it as like Marshall Faulk, one of my favorite running backs. You know, he played for the Colts, but he's remembered as a Ram. So now I'm just trying to be remembered as an Eagle.
Yeah, and Jalen, this is you post-game, by the way. You just got a cigar and you're just like exhausted. What are you dealing with there? You're just like, I just gave it all.
Yeah, you know, we went into it and we were talking about making it worth it and leaving it all on the table, no stone unturned. And I think for me, just being able to have that moment, I call that the moment of having happy feelings. You know, just listening to one of my favorite songs and you know, smoking a good one.
Yeah. So you deserve it. Saquon, there's a clip of you shotgunning a beer.
A little different.
Maybe faster than I've ever seen in my life. Let's take a look at this video. This is very short. Wow, that was fast. That was fast. Come on.
I think I actually I was going against my teammate there, Nick, and I think I lost that one. But yeah,
he beat you?
He beat me there.
Oh my God!
I came in, seeing everybody celebrating, partying. You know, back in my day, I did go to Penn State, so you know, I had my party there.
You know how to do it, yeah. Well, there are 5 people here tonight that this Super Bowl victory would be impossible without. So please welcome the starting offensive line of the Philadelphia Eagles: Lane Johnson, Landon Dickerson, Ken Burgess, Mekhi Becton, and Jordan Mailata. Come on, bud. Good to see you, bud. Good to see you, bud. Come on, brother. Congrats, baby. Hook. Congratulations. Come on, buddy. Congratulations. That's right. Come on. Look at that. I love you.
And they already cried.
In honor of your Super Bowl win, I thought we'd all shotgun beers together. Does that sound all right? Yeah. We can do this?
I got you right here.
Everyone got
You
one?
got 2 of them?
Oh. Gonna get a little messy here.
You going there?
I need to hold a beer a little bit.
All right.
No, I ain't doing it.
You got that one?
There you go.
All right. I don't know who can go the fastest, but all right, I'm going to try my best. All right. Congratulations to the Philadelphia Eagles. 1, 2, 3. Congrats on being Super Bowl champions, Jalen Hurts, Saquon Barkley, the offensive line of the Philadelphia Eagles, everybody.